Yes, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is very, very nice to be back playing some FIFA. Obviously, we didn't play it like all weekend, but I'm hoping you haven't missed it as much as me. I've genuinely missed this because obviously we've got to start season 2, and I've been excited. I've been thinking about a few, like literally one or two signings and little changes I could make to the team. So obviously we're going to be playing in the Premier League this season. And we want to make it as easy as possible for me. We don't want it to be too hard on me. But this is how the starting lineup is looking for the Premier League season. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of players who leave. There's going to be a lot of players who join. And that's all going to change in today's episode. Lucas Mates, hello. FXC, hello. Is it Manish, hello. Is it worth getting an Xbox X? I'd say no. I'd say save up for a gaming PC if you can. I bought an Xbox Series X or S, was it, like the small white one, for like $250, and then I sold it like 2 months later. I literally played like once or twice on it and sold it to make money for my PC. A PC can do it's got practically every game. Obviously, you can get Xbox and PlayStation games on a PC, but if PCs are too pricey for you, I'd probably go with the Xbox. It's up to you. It is up to you at the end of the day. Can I ask you a question? You can indeed, of course. Right. Few changes that I do want to make. There is one player I definitely want to bring in this season. Now, we do need upgrades everywhere, like the fucking backline and everything. I'm definitely going to look to bring in some centre-backs. Oh, John McGinn. John McGinn could be a solid fucking start, you know. Jacob Ramsey could be decent. Gallagher, he's not the best. He is not the best. Nathaniel Chalobah, he's got a bit of Premier League experience. Coutinho could be good. Tell you what, there's a canny few players here. Where are we going here? Transfer hub. There is one player I really, really want to bring in. Where is he? Where is he? And it's this man right here. Now, some people may say it's unrealistic. I can see why you may think it's unrealistic. The way I look at it, Lacazette's 32. He's just had a really good season in France. Bring him back to the Prem. Why not bring him back to the Premier League? Why not have that challenge again? And he would just make my front line so good. But do I bring Lacazette in and not give as much game time to players like Moro? Or do I just leave them so they can have more game time? I don't know. We're going to have to clean up the shortlist 100%. We're going to have to go through that at some point. You know, but you can see what does that mean? Doesn't like you anymore? Not necessarily. But it most likely means she's just speaking to someone else. Or she's got too many people to speak to. And she can't speak to you, sort of thing. I wouldn't put up with that personally, but that's just me. I think we're going to keep Alex McCarthy in case we do need a backup. Played a few games last season. Although I honestly think Caballero had more appearances, which is pretty bad. Shoki we're going to keep here as a player indeed for the future. Aston Villa want him now. So you're going to have to put in a lot of money for Shirky. You know what? We're going to try and sell him. But there is a minimum price I want you to pay. And this minimum price is going to be 35 million. If you can give me 35 million, he's all yours. What the fuck is that? That's literally like half of what I was asking. No. Absolutely not. I personally wouldn't put up with that, Lucas, but I ain't the boss here, I suppose. Ruben, hello. Sign at who? Eli Wahi. Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. I saw TikTok about him the other day. There is a lot of teams in for Shirky, but the price is too cheap. I think I paid fucking more than all these prices coming in for Shirky. Oh, he submitted a transfer request. That is probably why. We might have to let him leave. As realism goes, if he's asking to leave the club, we're probably going to have to let him go. Shit. Shaky wants to leave, people. It's not what I like to hear. That is not what I like to hear. Signed Bowen, Paquetto. No. No. Bowen, potentially. They've just won a trophy, though, haven't they? We want to let them be. Right, let's go for the players we're going to be keeping in that. Actually, I might just keep these. I think McCarthy could... Oh. McCarthy can go, and we'll just keep these. Loan you out and keep you as a backup. Mateus Liss. Obviously, we're going to keep Thierry Small and Ayaro on loan, I suppose. Juan Larios, another Ayaro on loan. Try and get all of these as much game time as possible. The Anko, we're going to... Ooh. Now, we're going to keep the Anko because the more centre-backs, the better. So, try and get you out on loan. Jovanovic ended up getting like 8 appearances towards the end of last season on him. And he's now 72 overall. So, that's solid. We're definitely going to be keeping him. You can never have too many centre-backs. Bree's going to stay. Livramento is probably going to stay. But I'd be willing to see offers for him. Lavia. I don't know what to do with Lavia. I don't know whether to keep him or not. I suppose we'll keep him for now. Another Jovanovic. Try and get him out on loan. Cade Cowell, alone. Another loan right there. Oh, I thought my game had crashed. Another loan. Another loan. There is so many young players who are potentially. Abecic is going to stay. Aribo is going to stay. Will Smallbone didn't do that well out on loan. I think we'll probably look at offers for him. Silas is going to stay. Theo Walcott is retiring anyway. We'll see if we can sell him though. They got rid of him in real life, so we kind of need to make some kind of thing up to get rid of Theo Walcott. I would love to keep him, but also I have my bedroom window wide open. I'm sorry if you can hear dogs barking and random other shit. It's currently like 25 degrees where I'm living, so I need some kind of fresh air somewhere. Bart is a good goalkeeper. I have Bazunu, so I said. You need to do contracts, otherwise some can't go on loan. What do you mean? Sanguahi, how's Red Dead going? Red Dead's going very well. We just got into chapter 3 last night, and we're going to continue tonight, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not absolutely knackered. Also just going to stay. Dozy, obviously going to stay. Silamana's already went out on loan. Taylor's going to stay. Shirky has unfortunately submitted a transfer request after a really good championship season. So I guess we're just going to have to go with the flow and see what offers come in for him. Alcaraz we're going to keep. Another Jovanovic. I've got 3 Jovanovics. Right, try and get him out on loan. And Ludo, another loan. Armstrong is still out. I think it was a 2-year loan for him. Mora, Tell, Onyotchu are our strikers for the season. But I might be looking in to bring someone in. Contract situation, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, actually, you have got a good point. If this have less, yeah, they can't go on. No. So stuff like this, it's got a year's contract. See what we can offer him here. 4 years, not bad. I kind of get where you come from. Do we re-sign Chris Small and I'll let him leave on a free? Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz would be solid. 1k. It's Premier League now. They'd probably be expecting a lot, but I don't want to really overspend on contracts for these players. Too low, apparently. Fuck off then. You know what? Not even loan. Leave, please. Salavia, I'd get him for a swap. To be fair, we could get rid of Lavia. Definitely. It's not bad. Will Smallbone we're trying to get rid of. Theo Walcott's leaving, obviously. Ludo, he's on 3 grand at the minute. We can probably put him on a lot, to be honest. He is showing a lot of potential, so there we go. That's contract sorted out then. Victor what? I don't even know how you'd pronounce that. Let's have a look at Wahi. That's not the one, is it? Which fucking one is it? Is this one, isn't it? Oh, he's at Everton currently. Interesting. We might be coming in from Everton. How much have we got, by the way? 161 million is a lot more than what I expected. Jesus. That is a lot of money. Once I want Mara. I swear they literally had him and sold him to her. No. Right, tune mate, hello. Let's have a look at this one then. Victor. Well, this guy mustn't exist. Looks like we can't go in for him. First pre-season games, Frankfurt. That's gonna be tough. Dusseldorf. That's a decent loan spell for him. Get yourself out there, mate. Try and prove your worth. I'm not too bad, mate. Blogner. It would have been perfect for him to go to Nottingham Forest, but Ludo loan, that's brilliant. And Villarreal offering money for Shirky. I think we're just gonna have to cash in for him because he's clearly not happy with the situation at the club, even though we've just been promoted to the Premier League. But I'm not gonna let him go easily. 22. 18.5. Not enough. Not enough. I'm going at least 20. 20 with a 5% selling clause. 20.4 will do. Nice one. So that might be Shirky out the door. Unfortunately, because he was brilliant. But he is not happy. So Victor. Oh, it's Victor with a K. Oh, we're gone. Doesn't seem the best, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if it's between him and Lacazette, I would much rather go for Lacazette. But I'm going to be keeping him, aren't I? Yeah. I've got literally 3 players named Jovic. Or Jovanovic. It's a joke. Right, we also need to sort out the shortlist. So we'll do that. Tiawa, I'm still going to be interested in. Richards is going to go. De Ketelaere is going to go. Jota's going to go. Brownhill's going to go. Somerville. You think. Samura. Pellegrini. Board. I'm still interested in Patino, to be fair. And then the rest are fine. Ishmael Assal would be brilliant. I've got too many forwards, man. Too many forwards. Harvey Barnes. Amadiallo. Amadiallo is available. My first signing, and he's going to be a player to... he won't move, will he? Bollocks. My first signing, and he's going to compete pretty well in the midfield, I hope, is going to be Jacob Ramsey. Fuck. He's just went to Leeds. We can't get Jacob Ramsey. He would have been good. I think my next option could potentially be Calvin Bassey. Coutinho. You know what? We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. But if Shirky gets sold, we sign Coutinho, which is a huge signing. If Shirky sells, we sign Coutinho. This is McCarthy leaving. Goodbye, fella. It was a good while it lasted. Goodbye, fella. It lasted. Also, is there game sound? I don't think there's any game sound. I'm gonna have to double check. I don't think there is. Application audio is up to the very highest, so there should be. Oh, objectives. Profits. Sign 1 player with a crucial role. Get a streak of 3 wins in away matches this season. Okay. I like my Patino shout. Potentially, I think Jacob Ramsey would be better, but he's already been in the Leeds. Fabio Carvalho, potentially. I think Coutinho's going to be better, though. Shirky has sold 20.4. He lasted a season. He was a half-decent player. He had 3 injuries in that season, though. So good luck to Villarreal, because you're going to have to be dealing a lot with injuries. And that means we can bring in the one and only Felipe Coutinho. What a signing this is going to be. We need players like this in to try and help. He's had a lot of experience in his career. Let's see if we can get him for less than what he's actually worth. We're going to go in with 13.5. 18.9. That's too much. 16.25. And they accept it. Unai Emery is allowing it. Fair enough. Harvey Elliott, no. I've said no to Harvey Elliott like 10 times. He's shit. I'm not getting Harvey Elliott. He just is not the correct player. He is not. 2 years, do you reckon? Get up now. Gustavo Hammer. Yeah, again, never heard of him. So I don't know what we expect. Curtis Jones, no. Beatrice is going to be better than all of them youngsters. We'll allow the signing on bonus. 65 grand a week for Coutinho is not too bad. I really like Coutinho. He just couldn't live up to his potential after going to Barca. He lived up to a lot of his potential at Liverpool. I mean, Inter Milan as well. But yeah, a lot of injuries, a lot of things going down the line. Barca, look at the players he was playing around, man. But he still had a half-decent career around him, you know. Right, first signing of Season 2 then. Felipe Coutinho. What are we saying about that one? What? Whoa! When did I accept this? Oh, it's his release clause. What the fuck? Oh, not your release clause has been met. Do I fight against the realism or go with the realism? We might have to go with realism, lads. I think Onyochu's leaving with bollocks. I'm not just going to sign Coventry player, lads. If I'm bringing in Coventry players, I doubt the team's going to stay up. Right, is Coutinho here? He is indeed. Right, let's play a formation where he's actually going to fit in. Oh, well, this is a bit fucked. So Onyochu could be leaving though. Coutinho, Coutinho. Get him in there, Shen. Get Ivanovic in. Look at this. What a team that is. Go out there, do your best, lads. Coutinho debut against Frankfurt. How's work been? Boring, stressful, and exhausting. 3 key words there. Coutinho debut is not the best. 1-1 draw with Frankfurt though. Not the end of the world. Jacob, hello. Sign Cruz. I'm not going to be doing that. Come on. Did you sell JDW? I don't know who that is. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh. Shall I get Jacob Ramsey in Villa? He's already at Villa. This heat bad. Yeah, the heat's pretty bad. It is. Kamada. I've just signed Coutinho. Why would I get Kamada? HH, welcome back. Man, I'm telling you now, I'm not signing Coventry players. Lads, Come on. Gustavo Hammer. We'll see if he fits in the team. I meant James Ward-Prowse. Well, I didn't sell him, I just put him on free agency in Season 1. Shirky sold, Onyofu release, close met. Rest in peace, lads. The team's fallen to pieces. He's playing for Wolves as well. Which just fucking means you already know he's going to score against me when he plays with. You already know. Pedro Gonçalves, I kind of like the sound of though. There it is. What a player. Just for that season. 30 goals in the Championship. Still couldn't beat Mitro's record, but... Jadon Sancho to Tottenham. Get Brownhill in. I've just took Brownhill off my shoulders. Bring him back. Where even is he at? James Ward-Prowse, where's he at? Spurs? That's kind of realistic. We'll see if we can get him back. Ivan Toney, banned from football, lads. Oh, wait! This is technically the season after. So he will be unbanned. But no, that would be insanely unrealistic. Get Rice. Ah, yes. Declan Rice. Yep. Who's the lad I was... Pedro Gonçalves. Shit, which one is it? Oh, I had him in the shortlist before. Was that on the Chelsea career mode? I've had him in a shortlist before. Wilfred Zaha. He's probably going to Saudi. Sancho at Spurs, not happening. I can guarantee now that doesn't happen and he stays at Manchester United and ruins his fucking career. Eze, not after the season he's just had. I couldn't do that to a man. Right, I need to permanently do all these changes, but for now, we'll just go with this. Go with the flow. Obviously, Bejcic is now a central midfielder in this season, so could potentially be fucking great. Sessegnon in there. Where the fuck's Ivanovic? Does Lavia deserve... No. Coutinho though. Get him up there. Yes, alright. Bit of a tired team, but will do. See if Coutinho can perform. Balogun and Ketia, I'm not getting... Oh my god, Bejcic scores. It's another draw against a half-decent German side. This is promising, people. A Pender. Now that's a shout. But we check to curate. Decent option. I think my midfield's fine. My midfield should be alright. Oh, Dusseldorf on both of my strikers. That could be interesting. This hasn't proven his worth. Yeah, so you've just backed the point of Jadon Sancho ruining his career. You've just backed that point. If he stays at United, it'll ruin his career. He hasn't had that much game time. You know, Smith Rowe. I think my entire team is better than Emil Smith Rowe. Not gonna lie. Ooh, Dan Juma. What a fucking show that could be. God, he's changed a lot. Brimmer from last time I saw him. Adama Traore is at Elche. He deserves a better club than that. Do you want to come to Southampton, pal? I thought you go over 100 million. I just got promoted to the Premier League. I won the Championship. What do you mean, how have I got over 100 million? Antonio Silva. Already signed him in a career mode before, and he was dreadful. OGs will remember. I think it was for Newcastle. He was... No, it was Everton. Was it Everton? It was Everton or Newcastle I signed him in. Adeyemi, we used him at Dortmund. And he literally didn't score in the first season for Dortmund. Was it Dortmund? What career mode did I just do? It wasn't Dortmund, was it? No, it was Leipzig. It was Bayern Leverkusen, so it wasn't either of them teams. Botman, lads, we're Southampton. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. We are Southampton. I'm not going to sign Declan Rice. I'm not going to sign Sven Botman. I'm not going to sign Ivan Toney. Come on. LaCroix is like half decent. You're not using him at Bayern Leverkusen. I did. Don't know who we're going for now. I really like the sound of Calvin Bassey. How long is it going to take to make him a left back? I don't know how long it would take. Can I get Lazaro in on loan? No. Can I get Diallo in on loan? Ooh. Pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did. Hinkpie, he used him at Leverkusen. Shine Marlon from Dortmund. I definitely played with a player called Adeyemi. Kilman's a good shout. I'm trying to get Diallo in on loan. A loan to buy as well. See if he actually works out. 19 million, fucking hell. 16. 21! Where the fuck are you getting this from, lads? Jesus. I know he's a half-decent player, but come on. 18, final offer. We can't get Amad Diallo. Jesus. Coop Dog, hello. Ryan Kent. There's no way he's going to Fenerbahce. Damari Gray. Right, this is my thoughts. I get Bassey in, he can play centre-back and left-back. Lazaro, starting right-back. Livramento on the bench. Haskabanovic, backup winger. Lacazette, potentially, and I say this as a proper, like, potentially, as the police sirens go past, potentially just a brand new number 9 because Onyochu has been bought. I don't think I'm going to get Patino. I don't think I'm going to. Plata, probably not. Saw, probably not. McGinn, meh. Right, let's go through all these again. So, Tiao, I'm still interested in. Bassey, yes. Jethro Willems, as much as I love the guy, no. Target, no. Jamal Lewis, no. Patino, no. Plata, no. I'm going to keep Saw. He's been let off. Chalaban, no. Wahi we can't get, because Everton now have him. This guy, he's too important for the club apparently, so we can't get him. Hammer we don't know anything about yet. I don't know about getting Ward Prowse after releasing them and then getting them by the next season, I'm not too sure. But Adama Traore could be pretty solid. We'll have to pay his release clause though, which is 15 million. Is he worth 15 million? Probably not. You're not going to get too much out of him. But we do still have a lot of money left. I'm just not going to go in for like some insane signings. Adeyemi's not that good. Noaing, thank you for saying that. Jesus Christ. Adeyemi, it's not just that he's not that good. He's shit. Let's be honest. He's bad. To be fair, Ryan Kent's never been that good. Fenerbahce is not a terrible destination for him, but I feel like he could have at least gave English football a try. Like the Championship or something. He could have at least gave it a try. Why did you use Adeyemi? It doesn't matter where I used him or not. He's bad. He's not a good footballer. Come on. And I'm certain that I used him at Leverkusen. Haaland, I reckon, cheap young player. You know what? I might go in for Haaland at this point. Might as fucking well. Right, Coutinho, starting. I'm going to make the actual starting lineup now. Orsic. Got to start, do you reckon? That's it, sir. Mora. I think we do need a proper striker because Mora is a risky one to have as your number 9 there. So Lazaro, I feel like, goes in there. Livramento drops down where Brie goes. Simicast stays. Bazunu stays. Smolan stays. I'm so tempted to get rid of Salisu. And start Kochab, have Jovanovic as a backup. I'm so tempted to do that. I'm not going to do it yet. But I'm going to think about it. Oh, Alcaraz. I could use Alcaraz as a striker. Right, if I bring Coutinho down. Oh, that is fucking smart by me. Celestes, I suppose. It's going to be hard to get Lavia into that team. The team is going to change. Defensive style. Drop back. Depth. A lot further back than last season. Simeon from Napoli. Giorgio Shelby, say that's realistic. Kent would play in the Newcastle. That is the most Manchester United fan thing you'd probably ever hear. Jesus. He'd most likely go in over Murphy, but there is no chance Ryan Kent gets in it over a fucking Alan Saint-Maximin. There's just no chance. Have you ever seen Ryan Kent play? He's fucking useless. I love him. I do like Ryan Kent. He's a bit flashy there and then. But Jesus Christ, he can't score or assist in the Scottish Premiership, for God's sake. He can dribble with the ball. Try and prove me wrong, lads. Corners get everyone in, free kicks. Fairs. Have everyone back. Right, that's a team so far. Obviously, we can make so many changes to this already. Lazaro, I think, is a smart signing. Ryan Kent is not awful. Just trying to massage my brain. Trying to speak to United fans, just stay in the one. Right, let's thingy then. He's not awful, but he's also just a bit shit, right? Go and watch Ryan Kent play a game of football. You'll probably regret watching it. I'm trying to pick up some youngsters. Simmer, that's a good sign for him. What happened to you? Jesus, you fell off massively. Lyndon Dykes, Dwight Gale. Could have used them in the Championship. I just thought of that. I don't want a non-Sommy team. Thank you very much. Duncan Watmore. Isaac. I'd love to get Isaac. It's not going to happen though, is it? And to be fair, I think Turkey's probably a better league than fucking Scotland, so he's going to do even worse at Fenerbahce. I feel bad for him. He should have gave England a go. He should have come to the Championship, maybe he's even League One. I think he's talking about Ryan Kent from FIFA. I mean, yeah. He's good in FIFA, don't get us wrong, because he's got like 5-star skill moves. But we're talking about real life here. Ryan Kent might be half decent in FIFA, and to be fair, he wouldn't be a bad signing for this team. But in real life, Ryan Kent is not a good footballer. Is Ben Arfa in the game? Also, they need to stop this. Look at this. Can the game please stop doing this? It's every time you make a new team. There we go. I don't mind using Alcaraz as my striker. He got 12 goals last season. He didn't even play in that many of them. Nuno Tavares. Could be off decent, like. You will play 4-2-3-1. Yes. Brian Kenter's Bradford City quality. I'd say he's better than that. I wouldn't go too far. I wouldn't go that far. England, no. You're actually diabolical. Please leave. I need a better one. There is no better ones. Oh no. This Croatian scout, unfucking believable. Thank you very much. Well, Croatia. Go back to Croatia, pal. I'm not saying that in a horrible way. Don't take that in that way. Oh, come on, you need to give us better scouts than this, lads. Come on. Kim and J, Eric Lamella. By Brozier. Got him at Chelsea, didn't I? En-Nesyri at Southampton, lads. Pardon me. Right, our last pre-season game before the Premier League. Silas, I've barely even played him, you know. Let's get Bella Koch up the runabout. Ivanovic up there. Libosh. Go and beat Union Berlin, lads. It's another draw. We've drawn all 3 games. And Coutinho has his first goal. What a signing. Felipe. Brennan Johnson. Tell us better, sadly. Whoa. Newcastle have just signed a player. Who the fuck are you? NUFC have completed a deal to sign Yankuba Mint. Oh, it's that Minty! Yankuba Minty from the Danish side Odense Boldklub. Yeah, whatever that is. The 18-year-old Gambian forward will officially complete his move to the Magpies 1st of July before immediately joining Feyenoord on loan. You got us excited there until he went, oh, he's joining Feyenoord on loan. To be fair, it's not a bad experience for him, though. Whew. Firmino since he's leaving Liverpool. It's not a bad shout, you know, actually. He hasn't confirmed the deal at Real Madrid. That's what people are seeming to forget. He has not been confirmed to Real Madrid. So I kind of like that. A pen that I also do like the sound of. By the way, the reason I got some free Nigerian players onto my shortlist. Onyochu was Nigerian, wasn't he? This could be bad if he isn't. Oh yeah, he's Nigerian. Okay, just to make sure. I was just like, you know what, let's continue the heritage. So we'll try and get these in as well. Lazaro, I think was me next. 4 million! Whoa! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! 4 million for Lazaro. Fucking yes! Thank you so dearly much. 4 million. That's an absolute steal. Valentino Lazaro, 4 million. Almada, oh, don't tempt me. Almada's filthy. I'm saying that in a good way. He's filthy on this game. I haven't used him on FIFA 23, to be fair. So, you've tempted us to get Almada there. I've got Coutinho, though, lads. If I hadn't assigned Coutinho, I would be going in for players like this. Also, I don't think I do have game volume. Red Dead the Night Like? Yes. Red Dead. I said 10 o'clock in my community page, but it'll probably be earlier, because I don't want to be up until like 1 in the morning again. That shit killed me today at work. I got into work, right? I usually get to work about 15 minutes early. Got into work, sat down at my desk. I just sat here like this. I just sat there like that, like, what the fuck am I doing? It's fucking 7:15 in the morning. I've ran on like 4 hours kip. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm fucking dehydrated because of the amount of alcohol I drank at the weekend. I don't want to be here. I don't want to work. It's the most tiring thing ever. So I'm on playing right wing. I've got Teller. I've got Teller, Silas. I want to know how my brother got on, Cooper. Because I'd imagine the gym you go to has aircon at least, surely. I mean, it might not. I don't know what your gym looks like, but the one that my brother goes to literally doesn't have like fucking fans and shit. Like, you don't have anything, so you just have a window to open. God knows how he got on today. So I remember when I used to go to Pure Gym, I started that in the other summertime, in like May last year. But it was like that, Pure Gyms are insanely aircon. Like the aircon's so nice in there. You'd be sweating from the walk down to Pure Gym, but then when you walk in, it's like fucking Antarctica. Tanganga. Wouldn't do better, I feel. Had the side open. Ooh. He go to men at work. He goes to Marley's gym, I think it's called. I did go and then I quit, because I wasn't enjoying it. There was whole... Who was the one I liked the sound of? Was it Fatty? No, it was Armada. Diago. Can't believe he's still playing in fucking America. What the hell? Men at work's fucking shit. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about it, like it's just full of meatheads and that. Sound like fair enough, because I was thinking about going there a few months ago. It's a tough start. We're at home at least, but Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Sheffield United who've come up with us. We've got Brighton, Chelsea, Wolves, Burnley. It's tough. Ooh, November's rotten. November. Don't like look at November. Oh, fuck off. Oh, lads. Lads, it's going to be tough. I don't like look at the Prem. I so wanted to be here, but now I don't. Append that, yes. I keep on forgetting that. Sorry, knowing. I keep on forgetting. Right, Bender. Bush. What a player he could be, man. Joseph Martinez, no. I wouldn't go for Joseph Martinez. Would Fatty realistically look right in a Southampton shirt? Lads, we're going to have players who actually exist. I mean, it might just be a spelling mistake, I'm not too sure. Oh, it's just 1-0. Yeah, again, if I'm signing players from America, I've probably got a problem here. I know how good Armada is. I don't know how good this fella is. But he plays in America, so probably not good. First gym I went to in Quicks, it was miserable. You don't want that in a gym, do you? You don't want to be sitting there fucking... shite music. Shite vibes. I think Appenda might be the next signing, people. We do need a striker. Oh, I've just been sent something that says Fabrizio Romano. Oh, it's just that we've signed someone. First. Just signing that. Good. Also, I'm kind of worried here. My phone won't charge because of the heat. What the fuck? How am I meant to charge my phone in Greece? How the fuck? It won't even charge at my house. It's only, I say only, it is insanely hot for being England. But it's only 21 degrees. Greece is going to be like fucking double that. Lord. If I was leaving Barca listening to top odds from some teams. Yeah, not from Southampton. It would be brilliant. Bonaventura. Bro's retiring at 33. That's crazy. Blood just said, I've had enough. I've had enough. Right, can we get a striker in before our first game? I beg. Who's this leaving? Will Smallbone. It was nice meeting you, fella. It was nice meeting you. Akone. We're getting a bit too heavy-handed with the wingers now. Where are you going in Greece? I'm going to have to get the right name here. So, it's called Pyrgos, but apparently there's a ton of places called Pyrgos. So, I'm going to have to try and find exactly where it is. Because there is literally, like, 20 places called Pyrgos in Greece. But it's not Santorini. You think I have that kind of money? It's not Santorini. It's called Pyrgos. I don't know what the village is called. It's near the... Try and find it for us, because I forgot the name. It's near the bottom left of Greece. If you go at the very bottom left of Greece, it's near there. The only problem that I have, which is quite bad for going abroad to Greece, the only flight that goes from Newcastle to Greece goes to Athens. Athens is 5 hours away from where I'm going. So I need to get on a 4-hour plane journey, then a 5-hour car journey. I'm going to be travelling for like nearly 10 hours, and that's going to be fucking painful. There and back. John Joe Indy, you reckon? Philip, what the fuck is that name? It looks like a nice place. Oh lord. Me auntie has a house there. In Greece. I think she's had the house like 20 years or something. And I mean, this sounds crazy, but when my auntie and uncle pass away, their house in Greece is mine and my brother's. And this is going to be the first ever time I'm going over to see it. So to be fair, I haven't necessarily got the holiday for free, because I'm having to take like £600 spending money, and the flights were $350, so I've spent nearly £1,000 myself, and that's without the hotels. So it's a pretty expensive holiday. Like without hotels, it's fucking nearly £1,000. If you add on all the clothes and that I've had to buy, like I've spent way too much. What day are you going? The 26th. Well, it's the... So I break up from work on the 23rd, which is next Friday, and I fly on Sunday night. My flight's at like 11 PM, so the 25th at 11 PM. I hate night flights as well, which is shit. Have you not seen pictures of it? I have. You know what's pretty bad about it? It looks like a nice house. Like it just looks like a house, really, like a Greek house. But what I don't like, the spare bedroom where I'm gonna be sleeping is... So Greek people are weird. They have bedrooms on the first floor, and then your upstairs is like your living room and your kitchen. The reason they do that is because heat rises, so you're going to be sleeping hopefully in a colder room. I doubt it's not much colder. But my bedroom literally looks like a cave, so you like go down some stairs, and it's like a bunker type of roof, so it's like a arched roof like this. And my bed's like slid into it. And apparently a lot of the times when people have gone over on that, my auntie said when they wake up, they fucking dink the heat off the wall. So I'm not really looking forward to that, like. I'm also not looking forward to sleeping on the first floor. That's weird to me. It makes sense, but it's just weird. It's going to be like 30 degrees when you go there. Yeah. It's going to be pretty bad. Gonna be moving my bedroom downstairs. Yeah, I only found out that heat rises like last year. You know when we had like 40-degree heat in this country? For some reason, my bedroom was the warmest room, and you could noticeably like feel the heat like difference, even just in my landing outside my bedroom. Like it was warm, but then as soon as you stepped into my bedroom, it was like so much more warmer, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? And then my dad was like, oh yeah, heat rises. So I was like, okay, of course. So God knows what my fucking attic, or my, who calls it an attic? My loft, is like right now. That's probably insanely hot. If heat rises, wouldn't it be more hot downstairs? Well, it would just be hot everywhere, really. It would be hot everywhere, and in a house, in England, houses are built to keep heat in. So the heat rises to the ceiling, but then it can't escape anywhere. So you're fucked. That's why your house is really hot. Like, you're absolutely fucked when the heat rises. Yeah, I found that out. And that's why... Yeah, my brain is kind of hurting. My brain does hurt. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm just absolutely terrified of planes, me. I can't get away with planes. I've been on a canny amount of planes. I've been on, in my entire life, I've been on 6 abroad holidays, so I've been on 12 planes. I've been on 12 planes, and there hasn't been a spot of bother with any of them. But for some reason, I think it's just because I've never been since the pandemic and that, but I'm just absolutely shitting bricks. Like, I hate planes. The fact that as soon as you're on that plane, that's it. If that plane decides to go down, you're fucked and you're dead. There is no way out of it. Until that plane lands safely in an airport, you're fucked. Yeah, I'm kind of scared about it. I was asking my brother this question before. Why don't you get a parachute when you go onto a plane? Still, quite a lot of people would die because, I mean, guiding a parachute and that would be pretty hard. And if you crash in the middle of the ocean, you're just going to land in the ocean anyway and then probably die. But you're not going to die off a plane crash impact. Why wouldn't you get parachutes? A lot more people would survive plane crashes, realistically. Tommy Fury has more football medals than Harry Kane. Does he, though? Harry Kane will have a runners-up Champions League medal, so technically he doesn't. Supposed to be going to Mexico this year or next year. Mexico looks lovely. Apart from, like, cartel and shit and, like, getting murdered. Mexico looks nice. Nah, Mexico actually does look nice. Suppose that it depends where you go everywhere, though. Like, Greece have a fucking huge mafia, like, thing. Like, Greek have a lot of mafia going around and that, but realistically, it just depends where you go. There's some really, really nice, like, places in Greece, and then there's some shitholes that are run by mafia. It's the same with Spain. With Tenerife, I remember, was it Tenerife or Bulgaria? It might have been Bulgaria, actually. I remember going along the promenade, and you saw this, like, massive mansion off in the distance, with, like, all blacked out cars and everything. And then I was with one of my pal's dads, because I used to go on holiday with my pal, with my family. And he was like, oh yeah, that's just the mafia. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. They're just chilling over there in a massive mansion, blacked out cars. Mint. Absolutely mint. They're this close to us. Class. Cartel are worse in Brazil and Mexico. Because they get away with it, that's the thing. Like, the law's so shit. And because they're such, like, they're not really, like, expensive countries. As in, like, they're not necessarily poor, but they're, you know, they're more poor than countries like us. A lot of the law over there, like police, they get bribed a lot of people with money. Like cartel with money and that. And they're involved with a lot of the shit that goes on, which is mental. I'm thinking about getting a Panda. How much is this guy going to be worth? Man, why won't my phone charge? You bastard. A Panda FIFA 23. Obviously, it's just going to show us what he was in Season 1, but I'd imagine he hasn't grown too much. Oh, he's expensive, though. 28.5 million euros in pounds. 24. He's going to be over 30, isn't he? He's going to cost... let's just go bang on 30. 47. Fuck me. We're going to have to spend the money, lads. 42. 47. Fuck. 45 final offer. 45 million. I did not expect that. I swear there are parachutes on there you see on the plane. You're wrong. You've got oxygen masks that come down, and you've got life jackets on there you see, but you don't have parachutes. You might do in like small like private planes and that, but on just a normal like tourist plane like Jet 2 and that, you just have an oxygen mask and a life jacket. That's it with Brazil though. Like Rio de Janeiro looks so nice on pictures, but then it doesn't show you like fucking behind the camera, and behind the camera I'd just be like the fucking favelas. It's like, come on. Cartel was in Brazil and Mexico. I doubt it, you know. Do you not hear all the stories from Mexican cartel? They are fucking... They are absolutely insane. 75 million release clause, do you reckon? Bish. 15 goals, 1.4 million. Just gonna accept that. Bring your own parachutes. Could you imagine if you actually were allowed to do that? I would have 100%. How much are parachutes? Hold on. This is such a stupid thing to be searching up. How much is a parachute? Fuck me. You could potentially be paying $10,000 for a parachute. I do not think I'm going to be getting one. You can pick them up for like $3,000. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. 10 grand, you bastard. I did not expect that. Pick for my replacement. Doubted. I like De Gea. I think he's a good keeper. Pickford's a good replacement. If you want to replace him. Right, there's our next signing in. Let's... There's too many strikers, isn't there? It's done. A Pender. 81 overall. It looks nice. God. How do I fit him in? Alright. Just go on there for now. Right. Lazaro is going to be my new starting right wing back. Livramento is going to sit on the reserves. Alcaraz up for Celos, I think. There we're gone. That's how the team is looking, people. It's rough. It's hard to get a lot of the players that want in. Jordan Pickford is a Markham, you're not wrong. He's a little prick. But he is a half-decent goalkeeper. Valentino. Who else we got then? A Panda. Mighty tells number 9. A Panda can take 10. That's fine. He's fine by me. Let's get everyone's developments done, then we should be able to get into our first game. I hope. Oh. That really didn't change much, and now I've just went off and bollocks. Uncle hasn't got too much good. Mate, I'm absolutely boiling right now. Jesus. Oh. He's went up a rating, like. How haven't I changed Cal yet? Jovanovic, right wing. He's got a left boot. You can cut in. Aribo, we need that weak foot working on, definitely. Oh, Silas just went up 3 ratings there. Shit. Jesus. What a fucking player. Alcaraz. Oh, bollocks. I keep on pressing off. So we're going to change Alcaraz as well. Alright, Marty Tell. What we got on you? Mora. Pendo's getting done. There we go. That's everybody's developments done as well. Let's save the game. And then we shall get into our first game, which is Nottingham Forest. We'll have a look at Gustavo, but well, I don't even think the scout report's come back, actually. No, it hasn't even come back yet. It's worth 11 million, though. We'll look at more players once we've finished this game. Have we got too many wingers, though? I think we potentially could have, because I want Adama Traore, I want Ismail Assar, but trying to get them into the team is going to be practically impossible. There's just too many people. Gustavo's scout report finally come back. 77. It doesn't look too bad. At 26 though. Would someone like John McGinn not just be better? Even just get more pros back? Because Ruben, you smooth brain. I started this career mode before. I started it 2 weeks before we went to Spurs specifically. So that is why. James Marsden and Newcastle. There's no way that's got the here we go. Fuck off. If it has, I am actually going to celebrate. I've wanted Maddison for so long. Where is he? Where is he? Fabrizio. You bastard. There's nothing about it. Lads. We're not getting James Maddison just yet. You bastard. Right. Oh, 71 overall. As a free agent. Fucking fair dues, mate. Moses David. He is the next on Yotchu. He's got an appearance clause. I need to make sure I remember that. Alright, it's another young start into the team. It's another striker, like, but he should do bits. Welcome, mate. Moses David. Right, I think we're ready. The first game, finally, is Nottingham Forest. Mate, I'm taking these glasses off. They're just steaming up. It's pointless in wearing them. Ward-Prowse scout report. I think we'll just keep Ward-Prowse at Spurs, but if we get rid of Oxlade-Chamberlain, because I think he'll be going next season, we might bring Ward-Prowse back next year. Carlo on loan to Ajax, pretty much the perfect place for any young star to go. So, that's perfect. Oh, Villa away will be tough. Be tough on Nottingham Forest at home. Lagabe out to... looks like a Turkish club, I could be wrong. Yeah, we'll go. Our first press conference in the Premier League. excited. Very excited to be back. Where we belong. And finish in the top half of the season. The players are good enough. We're going to hype them up. We've just got a Pender. Why would we get Ollie Watkins? I'm so excited to use a Pender, man. Who said get a Pender? I forgot who told us to get him. But it's a brilliant shout, man. Right, here we are. Noaing, of course. Whoa, whoa. Since when have Nottingham Forest used that shirt? What the fuck? I've never seen that before. That looks mint. I'm going to put them in the yellow one. With our cast on. So I know the differences between the shirts. Right, this is the team then. For this season. Going out into the battle zone. That's a weird way of putting it. Get Silas up there. You cannot be 79 overall and be sitting on the reserves. Right, there we go. That's it. Coutinho, new signing. Openda, new signing. Lazaro, new signing. And that's it, actually. That is genuinely it. 3 signings. And they're all in the starting lineup. No, they're not. Wait, yes. Well, they actually are. I tell a lie. Right, yeah, we're gone then. This is it. Who have Nottingham Forest got? Becker, brilliant signing. Dennis, Gibbs, White, Mangola, Frula, Richards, Kyo from Arsenal, which is crazy. Bolly, Nigata is in there. Aurier and Caseda is a goalkeeper. I never heard of him. Yeah, we'll go. Openda debut, Lazaro debut, Coutinho made his debut in pre-season. But welcome back to the Premier League, Coutinho. We'll have to say that. Yeah, we're gone. Gimme a striker from Belgium. Look at them. The Southampton fans are ready. There is no game volume at all. Fuck's sake. This beta thing clearly doesn't work. Right. Oh, that's because it's for that. If I put it on FIFA 23, nah. There should be some game volume. Let's listen to the stream. Come on. There's game volume. Round of applause. You're welcome. Yeah, we're gone. The first game back in their prem. Yes. We're ready for it. We'll fight. Fight and wait. Coutinho's got a Tifo already. Southampton fans. Brilliant. Come on. Let's give it a go then. Let's give it a go. Now, how does FIFA run at 20 frames a second, but I can run Red Dead Redemption 2 completely fine? What? What the fuck? What do you mean? Come on. Openda, what was that? That's not a good start, is it? Oh, Lord. A yellow for a Rebo. Jesus. That could have potentially been a red. He's just went straight through the back of Gibbs White. And it's a free kick for Gibbs White here on the edge of the box. He's going to be passed now, I'd imagine. Gibbs White, he is passing it. He's passing it. No, he's not. He's went for a goal there. There was Emmanuel Dennis in the end of it. Nottingham Forest obviously staying up again. 2 seasons in the row they've stayed up. It's good for them. Southampton are here to rumble though. Let's get ready. Orsic. Simicas. Oxlade-Chamberlain flying in. Coutinho coming. That's a free kick, lads. It's got to be a free kick. Salisu well out of position. Salisu's on his last warnings right now. I can easily replace you, mate. Oh, what a ball. Tella. It's a ball in Openda. What an opportunity. If I speak. What was that, man? Panda. Not off to the best of starts. It was a brilliant run, but I don't know what that shot is. Oh, Salissu's been done. I mean, Chris Smalling. Get rid of it. Lazaro header. That works. Down the middle. Coutinho. Out wide. Simicas. Simicas. Nearly got the ball into a Openda there. It's come straight back out Orsic. He's going to win the header. Brings it down. Coutinho! Easy enough save for the goalkeeper. Where is Kyle Walker-Peters? I would love to know, because obviously we just put him on free agency. So it would be nice to know where he actually is. It would be nice to have him back. Oh no. Smalling caught out. It's 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Smalling caught out with the back. Maybe Smalling might not be the man we keep this season. If he's going to be defending like that. And it's Becker. He always scores against me in career mode. It's a good part. Oh, he's delayed the sliding challenge, which has ultimately made him miss the ball there. Becker makes it 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. We are 1-0 down. Premier League's just different, man. Panda. Still going. Simicas. Nice ball there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coutinho! It's brilliant stuff and it's a brilliant save. What an attempt from Coutinho. Brilliant piece of skill. Joe Aribo. Not the best attempt. Yeah, I saw that Fabrizio Romano's announced that Newcastle signing. I mean, I've never heard the kid, so I can't say if he's good or bad. He's something for the future, I suppose. Hopefully he works out. We've sent him out to Feyenoord for the first season. So we'll see how he does out on loan, like. What a ball! Aribo! Saved. This goalkeeper's brilliant. It's a good Navas replacement. Go on, Salisu, son. What a pass. Coutinho, our wide to Orsic. Here we go. Orsic, not too many options. Not many at all. A Penda header. Aribo. Oxlade-Chamberlain straight at the keeper. Fucking hell. We've had plenty of shots, but they've simply just not been good enough. What a challenge. It's battle from Salisu. We need to get back into position. Salisu, mate. Come on. Wake up, lad. Smalling's there to do your work for you. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's how White Orsic Auriers get there first. I'll probably do it for the first half. It's an interesting first half. We've not necessarily been dominated, but we're shooting. Shooting needs to improve massively. I'm going to bring a Dozy on for Orsic. It's crazy to make a sub at this stage. But Orsic off a Dozy on. Got hope in this young fella. Sun in your face, Darren. It's fucking well in me face. But I don't want to close me blind. Because then the air's going to get in me room. I've got my window wide the fuck open. The sun is indeed in me face. I can still play it. It's just... It looks funny on camera. Like one side of my face is really lit up. Oh, fuck off, Salisu, mate. I just can't... I don't think I can put up with him anymore. I don't think I can. New centre-back. Thiaw, probably. From Milan. He's giving a pen. As soon as I say that, he gives a pen away. Come on, man. It is a pen, to be fair. He doesn't win the ball. Becker. Brace for him. 2-0 Nottingham Forest. It's not a good start of the second half, like. Right. Alcaraz is going to come on for Openda. Silas on for Teller. Alcaraz and Silas coming on. See if they can make the difference. Be the difference. Adozi. Openda nearly getting there. Adozi. Coutinho! What a goal that is! Felipe Coutinho! Welcome back to the Premier League. The keeper stood still. He didn't have a clue what was going on. Felipe Coutinho 1-0. What a signing. A dozy assist with a header. Bang. Oh, keeper didn't know what to do. He didn't know where he was. Right. Openda off. Alcaraz on. Teller off. And Silas on. It's 2-1 game on, lads. Adozi and Coutinho the difference. Aribo, it's risky, but he's done it. Adozi. What a run. What a header! Oh, what a goal that could have been. Coutinho getting there again. The Lord and Saviour himself. Go on, Silas. It's better from him. Silas. What a pass! Coutinho, what a save. I can't believe that. And also, Ousmane Dembele to Spurs has just popped up there. Right, Bella Kochab on for Salisu. That's my last change. Coutinho corner. It's flicked on. That's unlucky though. Bella Kochab on now. So you're off. Alcaraz isn't off. Silas! He scored! It's 2-2! What a comeback! Silas! That is a beautiful finish, son. The substitution's making the difference. Teller couldn't do it, Silas can. 2-0, what a comeback. What an opening game. Brilliant substitutions, look at this. Drives it past the goalkeeper, Silas scores. Maybe he's trying to prove that he should be starting in this team. I've really took a risk with Aribo. He's been booked since the 3rd minute. Oh lord. Oh, Bella Kochab, mate. Oh, fuck off. What a save. Simicas. Oxy. Coutinho, try to get past the players. Go on, that's brilliant from Bella Kochab. Back from him, Lazaro has sent Silas. He's got the pace. Silas! What a save! What a save. I can't believe he's kept that. Headers come down Oxlade-Chamberlain. Adozi. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? New goal for Tottenham, good business for once. It is. Lloris was long gone, in my opinion. Hopefully the start of something new for Spurs. The goalkeeper was a massive issue. Becker. Hat-trick. He's won it for them. What a striker, man. Oh my god, I have one more change. How many do I have? Fucking hell. Yeah, man. Becker, he's a brilliant striker. That's all I can say. He always scores against us in career mode. I didn't expect him to get a hat-trick, like, but... 84 minutes in. Three-two. That's a tough one to take. Coutinho can't keep the ball. Oh, that Kocha, that's cheap, that, mate. Come on, Beatrice, son. 4-2. Alcaraz can't get there. Their strikers have just been ruthless. Jesus. Lads, the Premier League's just going to be so tough. It's a 4-2 win for Nottingham Forest. Becker hat-trick, Awani with 1. There is nothing I can do about that. What a little team they've got. They're going to go far this season, Nottingham Forest, I would imagine. That is a brilliant side.
Hi,
Well
just
done.
a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, Penda wasn't at his best there. He had a few little runs, but yeah, he wasn't the best. 42 million quid. I'm expecting something big, you know. Something will come though. Something will come.
Thank you so much for your time.
I have hope. Never lose hope. Right, people, I'm going to end the episode there then. What an opening to Season 2. I'm very happy that I streamed this today. We are not done there with the streams, though. We are not done there. Absolutely not done there. We do indeed have... What do you call it? Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to be streaming that at around 10 o'clock-ish. It might be a little bit earlier, so make sure you have your notifications turned on. Yeah, around 10 o'clock-ish, I will be live with Red Dead Redemption 2. What a playthrough that is, by the way, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So, yeah, I'll see you then for that, but back again tomorrow around the same time for episode 2 of this career mode as well.